Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the third episode of Uchuu Kyoudai, or Space Brothers. Last episode, Muta is definitely working his way up in the space program. You know, he's passing tests, he's doing well in interviews because of his ability to screw a chair. And he's not the only one. There are a few other people that also have equal screwing capabilities that were definitely getting some attention by the higher-ups, the judges. And he's starting to make some new friends, it seems like. Kenji. Seems like he could be a pretty big bro. And the other girl, the other one that is a girl. You know, she seems nice, good potential love interest. We'll see if anything, blossoms from that. But, yeah, things seem to be going fine so far. Let's see how that goes now. 3, 2, 1, flip. Trees! God rays. Yes, the JAXA. Which always looks like it's ready for combat with that giant rocket. Consolation room. Oh. Oh no, do I have to... Do I have to turn my head and cough? Is that the sort of... do I have to do this? Well, that's a bit awkward, but at least he has something to think about now. That probably makes it a bit better. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, that could be bad. That could be bad. There could be more than one rocket to deal with here. Well, that's one way to start an episode. That was funny though. Don't think about anything naughty while I'm doing this. Why couldn't we have seen her exam, you know? Oh well. That really was pretty funny. Hopefully at least had warm hands. Feel so moon. I feel so moon that I'm pale, so no worries about me. Catch it! Rockets everywhere. None of them were Muta's little rocket, though. The man with the advantage and the running female doctor, what? The running female doctor, huh? I can't stop thinking about that now. Lights. Yeah. I guess the sacrifice you gotta make if you want to follow your dreams. Yeah, that's gotta be a bit unpleasant. Unless you're into that sort of thing, I guess. The what? Well, definitely not the worst exam segments. Don't hurt yourself. Never mind. But just sweaty middle-aged people. Not bad. Sweating up a storm, but not bad. Oh! It was a nice flip, though. Maybe you get extra points for that, who knows? Not too bad. Just sweat everywhere. I wouldn't want to be in that room. So the girls also do this test, you know, running with their shirt off. Right? Nice to see you. Phrasing. I mean, seriously, asking that question while you're all naked and sweaty, just... Wonder how long I could last. Not very long. Do I look like I get sunlight? They checking him out? That looks like girl shoe. Looks like girl legs. Is it? Could it be? I think it is. That is indeed a girl. Yeah, we finally got the full-on confirmation with that shot. Unfortunately, she's wearing a shirt, so that's kind of sucks, but otherwise, yeah, nice. So that's the running doctor. Okay. Sarika. It is pretty nice. All that delicious sweat coming off of her. So how do I learn it right in the air? Wow. That's no joke. Cool. I feel like you might be a bit more knowledgeable on this stuff than you. Like I would know, but... Wow, he is tall. Really? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, but how much? That's the question. But I felt a bit of bitterness in that statement there. Yeah, you know. I don't think that's true. You probably should have, oh well. Okay. I should hope so. Why did my brother not give me a cheat sheet or something? Because they were teasing you? Yeah, your brother can't completely get you through all this. Gotta have what it takes. Oh, there it went. Pull! That puts you in a bit of an awkward spot. Some of them clearly studied harder than you, I can say that much for sure. Haven't you bent over enough for one day? At least his pants are on this time, so... What's with that girly beverage? Well, do your best. Lung capacity test. You sound excited. Are you good at that? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, he plays a musical instrument, so I guess he would probably get an advantage there. Took me a second to remember that. So basically, it's a test of blowing. How good can you blow? You all just do your own blowing side by side with other dudes. Some people like better at blowing than others, you know? Yes, how was my technique? Yeah, somebody's better than at blowing them out than everyone else, so... Oh, wow. She must be really good at blowing. That's definitely a good sign. Maybe she really is a keeper. You really should get on that, Muta. Muta has experience. Clearly she does as well. Now, do we get a flashback of Sarika to see why she's so good at blowing? Because I would like to see that. Yeah, but can you outblow her? That's the question. I want to see who wins. I want to see who wins. Come on, you got this. I'm not sure who to cheer for. I feel so conflicted. The passion in those eyes. Just, could you imagine her looking at you like that while she's blowing? But yeah, I guess we have a winner. Well, don't get too sad. It'll be fine. Robin's cool, you know, in Teen Titans. He's like, stop, okay, I get it. Yeah, you know, don't get down. It'll be fine. Yeah, so just show them how smart you are. You may not have been number one, but you were better than most of them at the blowing competition, so that's something to be proud of. Well, that is a problem, to be fair. Better hit those books. Maybe Sarika will help you study. Look at all those astronauts. You must aspire to be like them. It's a very nice looking suit. Definitely pretty cool. Wouldn't mind wearing one myself. Sure, you just gotta break it open it up, and just put it on. Okay, whatever works, I guess. Didn't quite work that way. What she said. Kind of waiting for Sarika to pop up from behind and, you know, like that. That was a bit predictable, but I was still waiting for it. She saw it. Let's see, he's Voldemort with the head back there. Let's be honest, she knew that from before. The hairstyle was a big giveaway. And the fact that you are better at blowing than the other guys is also a bit of a red flag. Oh. Okay. Sounds excited. Uh, poor Muta. Guess we'll give you some time to reflect, you know. You were staring into that spacesuit, it was so weird. You know, at least he's making friends, you know. That's what matters. "606. Pretty good room. Who's in that room? Okay. I figured. I really would prefer them to just, instead of calling it a lung capacity test, just call it a blowing test. It rolls off the tongue better. Oh no, that's way too much greens. You're a little bit weird yourself, aren't you? We actually are getting more into Sarika than I expected. We definitely are building setting her up to be an important character, it seems like. JAXA open house, that sounds like it could have been fun. So her dad was an astronaut, or tried to be one at least? What, did he actually put on the suit? No, he's just looking into it like Muta did. Okay. So she definitely sees some of her father in Muta. That's a good sign. It means you have a chance, Muta. You can do it. Just gotta make an effort. I think you can do it. I know, right? Who else would possibly be weird enough to do such a thing? Close your legs, dude, or at least put the camera somewhere else. I mean, they can open their legs if they want to, but... I really am starting to like this girl. She seems pretty great so far. A little quirky, pretty cute. Yeah, you walked in on that. Looks like he's making out with it, honestly. Oh no, she shrunk. Does he? I don't think he does. uh, wow, that was a really good response. I like that. That was great. Actually, a little bit of chills from that. He was such a weirdo. Yes. What does that say about her father, though? But yeah, you definitely have a chance, man. You just don't know it yet. More flashback. You're gonna take your shoes off next. Look at the rocket! That got his attention. Yeah, it's sparkling. I mean, it's not really a rocket, I don't think, but it... Ibito got a kick out of that. I mean, I think it'd be a rocket, just put enough, you know, fuel in it and wires and machinery, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna beat you, little brother. Wearing that good old buzz shirt. Is it that impressive? There you go, you're an astronaut. Are you happy now? Must take pictures. That is pretty funny. That's a little bit mean. I think Kibito would want to be a bit more in the picture. Yeah, more or less. Wow, what kind of stuff did you guys do together? There you go. I don't know. As long as you're friends. What today? Got a little bit of a headache all of a sudden, but... Oh, nice. Nice. She's still a little bit too short to make it work very well, but she's much closer. She can probably pull it off, and she's probably blushing quite a bit over there. Yeah. That's so cute. It's like, let her have her moment. That was good. Yeah, they are clearly meant to be together. That was, I mean, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. It was really, really very nice moments. And yeah, there goes the episode. This really is a really good show, honestly. I thought it'd take longer for me to really feel this level of investment in it, but I'm already starting to get pretty into it. It's just, there is some really high quality stuff in this episode. Obviously, Sarika had a lot to do with how much I enjoyed this episode, but just in general, it seems pretty well written, well put together. Pretty fun cast of characters. I definitely look forward to seeing more of Sarika in the future. I'm unsure about how relevant Kenji will be in the future, but with what they did with Sarika this episode, I'm pretty sure she will be a main character. Maybe not the level of Hibito and Muta, but she will continue to be pretty relevant. Okay, that was the third episode of Space Brothers. Although, it's had a lot more focus on one brother than the other recently. Because episode 2 was kind of like that, the focus mostly on Muta. In this episode, I don't think the current Hibito had, like, any screen time at all, really. Just the flashbacks were all Hibito got. Because we need to focus on Muta. He's trying to become an astronaut. He's got to pass the exams and do the training and stuff like that. So, you know, he needs the time. So we definitely focus on that. And yeah, Muta has a little bit more than he expected with this. A lot of, you know, a lot of bending over, taking his pants off, doctors doing what doctors do best. Just not a lot of fun stuff there. But yeah, that first scene was pretty funny. Just the doctor giving that warning, just like don't have your thoughts wander too much. You know, while I'm down here, I don't want an accident. And that was pretty funny. Definitely enjoyed that bit. But yeah, Muta is struggling a little bit with some of the exams, some of the physical stuff, because he hasn't really been, you know, following a strict physical training regimen that some of them might have, you know. He's just kind of doing his best, you know, with what he's got. There's obviously some younger people that are a bit better at some of this stuff, but you know, he's not completely hopeless. With the blowing test, he did pretty well. He didn't quite beat Sarika. She did outblow him a little bit, but you know, he did very well. I'm sure everyone was pretty impressed by him. It's just that, you know, he couldn't match up to her. We didn't get a flashback showing why she was so good at blowing, which is what I wanted legitimately. But, you know, all joking aside, but we didn't get that, unfortunately. Even though we got it for Muta, the one that didn't win, yeah, we didn't get it for Sarika, the one that did. That seems a little bit weird to me, but, you know, especially when she, like, had her name in the title of the episode, you know, the running doctor, that refers to her. But, you know, the running doctor was an interesting title to begin with, because she, obviously when it clicked in my head was when she was running on a treadmill, you know, a more literal interpretation of running doctor. But, you know, if I wanted to try to get all fancy and artsy, I might say something like maybe the running refers to her running towards her goal, you know, running towards her father, who she wants to aspire to be like, you know. It could be something like that, but or it could just be her running on the treadmill, you know, if I don't want to overthink it and look too deep into it. But yeah, we definitely, it was fitting for her to be in the title because we got to learn a little bit about her, about how she visited the JAXA, the Japanese Aerospace Exploration something. I almost remember the acronym. I almost got that, but you know, the point is, yeah, she went for an open house when she was a kid, and her father did things similar to Muta, you know, looking to the reflection to try to be in the suit, which is funny. But yeah, generally, you know, if you can remind a girl of her father, that definitely increases your chances of getting together with her. I know that might sound weird to some of you, but it really works. It really works. So that's definitely promising there. Muta certainly has a thing for Sarika, definitely plenty of blushing from him in regards to her, and some blushing from her in regards to him, really. I mean, the blush near the end there was mostly the just embarrassment of having been seen, but still, we definitely are on a similar wavelength there. We can definitely get somewhere. But that really was good when you walked in on her doing the same thing. I loved that. I'm surprised I didn't see that coming because that was kind of predictable, I guess, but I didn't expect it, so that was good. That was really good, especially when it showed her embarrassed from a distance and then it closed in on it, zoomed on her to see a bit more of the blush. It was really good, and how he tried to, you know, respect that, not laugh at her or anything, just kind of, you know, walk away, let her have her moment. So it was all good. Really good episode, you know, with usage of flashbacks and stuff to give some exposition on some of these characters and stuff. Really good stuff. And I also enjoyed some of the camera angles for Sarika, you know, especially when she was on the phone call and lifting her leg to the exercise video. Some all-around good stuff there. And Muta, he's obviously losing a little bit of motivation, you know, confidence, but you know, he has friends to help him out. Kenji's definitely a good friend, trying to perk him up, you know, giving him the regular handshakes, definitely trying to get him to really be able to do his best and not give up. So, you know, it's a good thing he was able to meet a cool guy like Kenji. Pretty cool. Kenji has not got the same sort of backstory that Sarika's got, so right now it's looking like Sarika will be a bit more of a main character than he will, but if he could get us, you know, episode next time, maybe next episode we'll have him in the title and we get to learn a bit about Kenji. Who knows? But we haven't really got quite as much with Kenji as we have with Sarika. But yeah, it was funny how excited he got when he found out about the blowing exams. Like, wait, I can do that. I'm great at playing instruments, so I'm pretty confident in my abilities. So that was well founded. He did very well. Everyone was very impressed. But yeah, that's why you probably don't want to be a smoker if you want to be an astronaut, because that will hurt you. That will definitely hurt you. But yeah, it's really nice flashbacks and stuff. Just some of the shenanigans the brothers got into. You know, going to JAXA themselves and Muta sticking his face through the thing and having his butt sticking out, and Ibito taking a picture of, you know, from the side. Pretty funny, and then Muta, like, taking pictures of Ibito, but with him, like, barely in it. That was pretty funny, too. And Ibito trying to kind of tricking Muta. I'm like, hey, there's a rocket. It's like, where? It's not a rocket. That barely looks like a rocket. And he just laughed for 20,000 years after that. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. But, yeah, Sarika. I like her. I like her a lot. I think Muta should do his best to pursue that, you know? And just hope for the best. thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.